Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. General Hospital spoilers Wednesday, September 18. Christina's courtroom outburst, Heather's terrible twists Sonny's new hire. General Hospital, GH, spoilers for Wednesday, September 18, reveal that Rick Lansing, Rick Hurst, will deliver something that almost sounds like an apology to Elizabeth Baldwin, Rebecca Herbst, so he may be sorry for pressuring her over the whole Alexis Davis, Nancy Lee Grahn situation. In the courtroom, Alexis will still be reeling over the judge's decision to deny bail and remand her to Pentonville to await trial, but she'll maintain her composure on the surface. Christina Corinthos Davis, Kate Mancy, will have an outburst and insist the judge can't do that, but she'll presumably be ordered to sit down and shut up before she's held in contempt of court. Over with Trina Robinson, Tabiana Ali, she'll fill Portia Robinson, Brooke Kerr, in on a big decision involving her future. Stella Henry, Vernie Watson, convinced Trina to go back to PCU, so Portia should support the idea wholeheartedly. In prison, Heather Weber, Allie Mills, will look forward to getting released, but GH spoilers say Rick will have some difficult news soon. Did Portia mess with the blood test results to take Heather's case and ultimately derail her chance at freedom? Rick warned about Portia's involvement if she indeed manipulated things, but he may admit Heather won't be getting out of the slammer anytime soon. As for Alexis, she could use a good attorney to represent her. Alexis' attempt to defend herself isn't working out very well so far, so that may be why Sonny's going to make a new hire in Wednesday's GH episode. Since we know Martin Gray, Michael E. Knight, is headed back to the show, it sounds like Sonny will convince him to represent Alexis. Sonny will also have a conversation with Natalia Ramirez, Eva LaRue, who'll assure him that the cops are going to find John Jagger Cates, Adam J. Harrington, actual murderer. Although Sonny wants to get Alexis off the hook, he doesn't want to end up in prison himself if he can help it. While Sonny keeps secrets from Natalia, Molly Lansing Davis, Kristen Beganos, will bump into Dex Heller, Avon Hofer, following the disastrous bail hearing. That may give Molly a chance to lean on Dex once again for support. Speaking of support, Felicia Scorpio, Christina Wagner, will offer plenty of that on Wednesday's show. We'll see Felicia step up and help someone through a crisis. Next, it looks like Dante Falconeri, Dominic Zamprogna, will express concern over Jason Morgan, Steve Burton, and Anna Devane's, Finola Hughes, dangerous mission once he gets updates. It may leave Dante concerned that Anna and Jason could wind up missing right along with Lucky Spencer, Jonathan Jackson, if their efforts go wrong. General Hospital spoilers say Dante will just have to trust that Jason and Anna have the skills necessary to handle this, so we'll bring you predictions on all the twists and turns ahead. On Wednesday, September 18, General Hospital promises to deliver a whirlwind of drama, emotions, and shocking twists that will leave fans on the edge of their seats. The Port Charles courtroom becomes the epicenter of intense emotions as Christina Corinthos Davis finds herself at the heart of a heated trial, while a dark and dangerous twist involving Heather Weber threatens to upend everything. Meanwhile, Sonny Corinthos makes a bold move that could alter his future and potentially shift the power dynamics in Port Charles. Let's dive into the intense spoilers for this explosive day. Christina's courtroom outburst. Christina's life has never been short on drama, but this time the stakes are higher than ever as she faces an emotionally charged courtroom showdown. The tension has been building for weeks as Christina finds herself caught in the middle of her family's turbulent legal battle. Sonny's influence looms large over everything in her life, and now Christina is struggling with where her loyalties lie. The courtroom is packed with familiar faces, including Alexis Davis, Christina's mother, who has been trying to keep a level head throughout this legal storm. Sam McCall is there as well, quietly supporting her sister while keeping her own worries hidden beneath a stoic expression. Even Dan Falconeri has made an appearance, hoping to lend emotional support to his sister despite his complicated feelings about the trial. As the prosecutor lays out the case, focusing on the Corinthos family's involvement in the underworld, Christina's emotions start to bubble over. The defense attempts to paint her as an innocent victim of her family's criminal empire, but Christina's guilt weighs heavily on her. She's always been the rebellious one, torn between wanting to forge her own path and being loyal to Sonny, no matter the cost. When the prosecutor pushes too hard, casting harsh aspersions on Sonny's character, something inside Christina snaps. She rises from her seat, unable to hold back any longer. "You don't know anything about my father," Christina shouts, her voice trembling with rage and tears. The courtroom falls silent as all eyes turn toward her. "My dad is a good man. He's done things he's not proud of, but he did it for us, for our family." Judge Carlisle bangs the gavel, calling for order, but Christina can't be silenced. The outburst continues, a mixture of anger and pain flooding from her as years of suppressed feelings come pouring out. "I won't let you tear him down," she cries, looking around the courtroom, her gaze landing on Alexis and then shifting to Sonny, whose calm expression hides a brewing storm of emotions. Christina's outburst shocks the court, but the damage has been done. Sonny, for his part, watches his daughter with a mixture of pride and concern. He knows this will complicate things, but Christina has never been one to back down, and in some ways, he respects her for standing up for him. Still, the consequences of her actions remain to be seen. Heather Weber's terrible twist. While chaos unfolds in the courtroom, another kind of horror is brewing at Dartram Asylum, where the ever-unpredictable Heather Weber has been plotting in the shadows. Heather has always been a wild card in Port Charles, and her twisted mind never ceases to concoct dangerous schemes that leave others reeling. This time, Heather's sights are set on a plan so dark that even her most loyal followers might balk at the idea. Rumors have been circulating that Heather has been in contact with Ryan Chamberlain, her former partner in crime. Though Ryan is believed to be under heavy surveillance, Heather is known for her ability to manipulate situations to her advantage. Now it seems she's concocted a terrifying new twist that could have far-reaching consequences for those in her orbit. As she toys with the idea of exposing long-buried secrets, Heather's twisted game takes a dangerous turn. A cryptic phone call from her sends shockwaves through Port Charles, hinting at a deadly alliance she's forging. She's been keeping tabs on Esme Prince, her granddaughter, and Esme's recent struggles with memory loss have piqued Heather's interest. Heather sees Esme as a pawn in her grander scheme, and her latest move suggests that she's about to unleash chaos in a way that will leave Port Charles reeling. The specifics of Heather's plan remain murky, but the fact that she's been working in the shadows with Ryan raises red flags. Could she be planning to break Ryan out of prison? Or is there something even more sinister afoot? Whatever the case may be, Heather's twisted machinations are bound to turn lives upside down in the days to come. Sonny's new hire. In the midst of all the chaos, Sonny Corinthos has been quietly strategizing behind the scenes. As always, Sonny is several steps ahead of his enemies, and today marks a pivotal moment in his latest power play. With mounting pressure from both the legal system and his rivals, Sonny knows he needs to fortify his empire. And to do that, he needs someone he can trust implicitly. Enter Dex Heller, a mysterious newcomer to Port Charles with a murky past and skills that have caught Sonny's attention. Dex has been circling the edges of the Corinthos organization for a while now, and after proving himself in a series of discreet operations, Sonny has decided it's time to bring him into the fold. At Pasulo's, Sonny meets with Dex in a secluded back room. The conversation is brief, but to the point. "I need someone I can rely on," Sonny says, his voice low and serious. "Someone who can handle things without asking too many questions." Dex nods, his expression unreadable. He knows what's at stake. Working for Sonny Corinthos isn't just a job. It's a dangerous commitment that requires absolute loyalty. But Dex has his own reasons for accepting the offer, reasons that remain hidden beneath his calm exterior. As Sonny welcomes Dex into his inner circle, there's a sense that this hire could change everything. Sonny's enemies are circling, but with Dex by his side, Sonny feels more prepared than ever to face whatever comes next. What neither of them realizes, however, is that Dex may have his own hidden agenda, a secret that could threaten to unravel Sonny's carefully laid plans. Final thoughts. The tension in Port Charles is at an all-time high, and the events of Wednesday, September 18, will set the stage for even more explosive drama in the days to come. Christina's emotional courtroom outburst, Heather's dark new twist, and Sonny's risky new hire are all pieces of a larger puzzle that's slowly coming together. And when it does, the fallout will be felt by everyone involved. Keep watching General Hospital as the action unfolds, and prepare for more shocking revelations that will keep fans hooked.